You know the feeling when you start to feel uninspired or disconnected? Well, I've learned along the way that sometimes the answer, in fact, isn't to push harder, but to come home to yourself. Returning within isn't just retreating, it's remembering who you are at the core. Softening isn't just letting go, but falling into trust. And slowing down, it's returning to yourself. That's what inspired my friend Kelly and I to bring a group together in the Balinese jungle, to connect, create, and to rediscover the beauty of being present and sharing simple moments.
It is retreat day 2 and we're doing some photography in the rice fields in Ubud.
Yeah, it's really nice. So we're going to spend the morning here filming, learning how to shoot with Tia, getting a lot of her expertise, and then we're heading back for brekkie.
The bug on my head. It was raining this morning when we were getting up, so we were worried that it was going to be a raining morning, but the sun came out and it is beautiful now, a little bit humid, so we're sweating.
Yeah.
From my experience, tapping into your creative mind isn't something you can force. It needs space, stillness, and a bit of inspiration. Sometimes you have to step into a new environment, breathe different air, or see the world with fresh eyes. We're all born creative, and I think the magic happens when we give ourselves permission to access it.
This is Kate. What is your first impressions of the rice fields?
Stunning and green.
You've been to Bali before though?
Yeah, I've been to Bali before and I've been to Ubud before, but I just love it here. It's really good. Yeah.
It's very inspiring, so
Yeah.
green, and there's so many beautiful details all around in like the leaves and the palm trees, and yeah, it's super pretty.
And Tia's teaching us all how to be photographers.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Look at that big smile.
Oh, you're the genius cook? Thank you.
I have a genius team, so I just design, honey.
Oh, right.
I have a beautiful team that's been with me for more than 20 years. So I have a great team.
Amazing.
I gotta get used to that.
These are the stairs going down to the yoga shala. It is pretty crazy. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I think that's a really good point to make is children normally are really slow, right? Walking around being like, wow, what's that? And having that sense as we walk through life as well, to have that more creative, slow, childlike sense of awe actually all around us. Yeah. So there's some journal questions there around what happens when you feel like you're doing something wrong or right. And especially if you're a bit of a perfectionist. It's like we're going to take a photo and you're like, it's not perfect, like even Georgia, she's like, so what's the right place? Like, does it need to be in the front top left corner? But it's like, that's our natural inclination in the world we live in. This is right or it's wrong. It's ugly or it's pretty, this kind of thing. But art, as we all know, is really subjective. Someone finds beautiful, another person might find not beautiful. So it just allows us to be in that more free space of being.
Good morning. I'm heading down the very windy stairs to do our morning meditation, some journaling, and Pilates. These just go forever and ever. Here is the yoga shala. It's so cute. We did have a bit of time to reflect during this retreat, and a thought that came up was how quick we are to feel embarrassed about not being good at something. A few people mentioned things like, I'm not creative, or I'm not good at that. And I noticed it made them hesitate to even try. But when I see someone having a go at something, I honestly just feel proud of them. There's something brave about just showing up without needing to be perfect. But I realized I do the exact same thing. There are so many things I want to try, but I often stick to what feels familiar or what I know I'm already good at. Brekkie! Yum. Isn't it interesting how we can be so encouraging to others, yet so critical of ourselves? That's why whenever I give myself time and space to move slowly, it feels so necessary to pause and also just very grounding. Yoga is one of those practices I always say I want to prioritize more. And every time I do it, I'm like, oh, this is why. I feel amazing. When life gets loud or busy, it's easy to lose touch with our bodies, to forget what it feels like to actually just pay attention. In movement, I start to notice the small things, where I'm tense and where I can soften more. With each breath, I really feel the difference between pushing myself and just allowing. Being in this sort of environment makes that awareness even clearer. It gives the space to hear your thoughts and pay attention to yourself. What was so special about these days here was how every aspect came together to support in their own way. The movement to get the blood flowing, the open space for thoughts to breathe, the adventures to spark creativity, and the connection with others to remind us we're not doing this life alone.
Yeah, it is, right. You have to use more core, kind of.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Because I, like, to balance, I usually bend my back. Okay, tracking it there. Split.
Oh, the pole. I thought we were splitting vertical. Which way did you split?
Like this way? Here, like that.
Both legs up?
Yeah.
Straight?
Oh shit, I fell. Today is day 3 of our retreat. Already it's gone so quickly because we've been pretty busy doing some activities, but there's also been enough space and time to breathe in between, so it's been a really nice schedule.
Yeah, it's been a great time. Tia's taught us all some really great tips about photography. We went to the rice paddocks yesterday, cruised around a little bit, and then Tia gave us some tips about lighting and angles and some really helpful tips about editing and how to change different colors so things look dreamy, because that's something I've been struggling with a lot with editing, and our group really enjoyed that as well. So that's been really special to have Tia's expertise about all things photography and videography, especially since most of us aren't as into it in our everyday life, so it's been really special.
Yeah, and I think for me it's been really cool to actually share some of the skills that I've developed over the years. I've been traveling alone and kind of just doing my own thing for a long time, and this is the first time I've done any sort of education in person. I've done a few one-on-one sessions online, but to be in front of people is a different experience.
And there's always something a little bit different about a group atmosphere as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
You kind of feed off each other's energy and you get excited and you see what other people create and shoot, so it's a really good dynamic. Along with Kelly's classes, she's been doing some Pilates, yoga, we've been doing meditation, journaling, and we're bringing themes into every day, which has been really nice, just to be mindful of some things that can be quite obvious, but day to day are overlooked.
Yeah, and I feel like day 3 is really special during a retreat because the first 2 days you're kind of getting used to each other, you're getting used to the space, the vibe, grounding down. Sometimes you can be a little bit anxious from the travel, your belly feels a little bit funny, but by day 3 the energy is really settled, and I feel like it's when the magic really starts to happen. So for anyone looking to go to a retreat, I would definitely recommend at least 3 days, because I find after that point things really start to unfold and unravel in a really nice way.
Everyone woke up with a really calm energy this morning, right?
Yeah, it was super nice. Yeah.
So it's been nice. We have a little bit of free time right now. Some people went into Ubud, so Kelly and I are just playing with some yoga flows. We always love doing that together.
So fun. Yeah.
So fun. And this villa is so beautiful too, so I want to just walk around the accommodation and get some shots, maybe some details, fly the drone. Then tomorrow we have a big excursion to a waterfall that I haven't been to in years, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's going to be really special.
It's gonna be
I'm excited
really
to check that out and learn how to photograph and videograph. Videograph? Film some
Videograph
waterfalls
kind of
and
works.
get all the good tips.
Yes. See you soon.
yoga barn and we just got our breakfast and it looks so yummy.
Good morning. We just had some breakfast at the yoga barn. Got a little takeaway cacao for the road because we are heading an hour north to a waterfall. I'm really excited for this because I haven't been here in 5 years. It is a little bit rainy, so we're kind of nervous for the walk down. That means the waterfall is going to be flowing a lot, which is good. I just got dripped on everywhere too. That's okay. We're going to get wet today, just accepting it.
I'm going to learn these things. Look at myself in so many ways, and I think that's why I even put that into a picture myself.
Do you want a banana chippy? Oh, you want a banana chippy?
You're hungry.
Okay. You want a banana chippy?
Let's go for a swim. Yeah. In there? In there? In there? Oh my god.
How's it going, Lou?
That's how it's going.
I feel you. So many steps. You are the cutest dog. Oh, I know you want my banana chips. But you can have a little bit. Oh. Lou, after the very long walk up the steep stairs. How'd you guys go up the stairs?
Great, actually good. It was good. Saw some monkeys. Even with the big camera.
You saw monkeys.
Saw monkeys. Yeah, survived.
I definitely didn't capture everything from our 5-day retreat, but that's okay because being able to feel fully present felt much more important. Experiences like this one always stay with me the most. The ones that push me a little out of my comfort zone or ask for energy I'm not too sure I have. But that's usually where the magic happens. The small stretches and moments of just showing up anyway. I think those are the ones that make a change and can keep us inspired even when things feel tough.